Alrighty, what is going on there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video of Madden 20. If you happen to enjoy today's video, hit that like button if you did, as well as subscribe to the channel to help the channel grow, see some of my other content, and keep up to date with whatever I post. Looking to the schedule on the right, previous two games, the MP4 files for those two games was unfortunately corrupted, so not much to show there. As you can see, I won one and then lost a pretty close one. But look, going over to this game, as you can see, he has Patrick Ricard, Bo Jackson, and Mike Evans, the cornerback out of position one. So I already know coming into this game, it's going to be a bit tough. Matt Bosher kicking off to his returner. Derwin James, it looks like. And away we go. Excuse me. First and 10 at the 32-yard line. Decides to run it right with Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson trying to hit the spin move on Deion Jones, but Deion Jones says, "No, sir, baby." Right here. He gets racked, but ultimately the pressure that was created by Lawrence Taylor and whoever else was coming off the edge there forced the pick to Derwin James, and I don't know why I dived. Felt like I should have kept going. But, yeah, trying to run it left with Bo Jackson on the inside zone. Gets nothing there. Trying to run read option with Michael Vick. Michael Vick avoiding, weaving, ducking, and dodging players all the way to the end zone for a 56-yard. I mean, not 56-yard. 46-yard touchdown? Yeah. Math is not my strong suit. After a first down run that resulted in 2 yards, he's trying to run it again. For 1 yard right here. 3rd and 7. LT comes in for the strip sack, and one of his linemen ultimately picks it up. But there we go. That's that X Factor NFL 100 ability kicking in, baby. Right here, he drops back deep, throwing it on the post route, but this time Justin Reed ready for it. Yeah, couldn't do nothing about the angle there. And right here, after 2 first quarter turnovers, he decides to quit. He says, "I had enough." So right here, next opponent, Michael Vick, Taylor McLaurin, and Todd Gurley going up against Mel Blount, Bruce Smith, and Michael Irvin. I think those are his X Factor players. But right here, kicking it off to can't even tell who that is. The words are so small. Whatever. Right here, toss left, Todd Gurley, ducking, weaving, bobbing, and dodging. If any of what I just said makes sense. Justin Reed tackles him for to limit that to a gain of 8 yards right here. Play action, trying to run it with Vic. The pursuit angles this year in Madden is goofy. If LT had that, you know, whatever. Right here, throws a dot to a, well, I don't really call it a dot, but it was still with pressure in his face. So there's that. Right here, trying to take off with Michael Vick. Spy ultimately does nothing. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Vick looking to throw, tries to throw it over Lattimore, but Lat says, "Nah, I'm not having none of that." Right here, 1st and 10 at the 7-yard line, trying to run it up with Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson, after just, you know, just completely submerging himself in somebody, gets a gain of 20 yards right there. 1st and 10. Try to run it up with Bo Jackson. 2nd down right here. Out route to Tyreek Hill. Gets me the 1st down at the 39-yard line. Trying to pass again right here. Ooh! Eric Ebron putting the moves. I didn't know he had moves like that. Read option with Michael Vick. Trying to widen the angle. Gets the 1st down right there at the 19-yard line. Trying to pass it with Vick again. Possession catch slant to Tyreek Hill. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Vick dropping back deep, scrambling right. The defensive lineman disengages with my lineman. Gets a sack. Trying to run it up with Bo Jackson on 2nd and goal here. Trying to figure out what to do, how to get into this end zone. But ultimately, nobody gets open and gotta slide down with Vick, you know. Trying to prevent the fumble. Right here on 4th and goal, decided to be aggressive for absolutely no reason. Ran it up the middle with Bo Jackson, and I actually got the touchdown. I mean, I was confident in the play at the time, but like looking back at that was a bigger risk than I thought it was. Second down and 6. Vic just running all over the place, confusing my lineman, and throws an absolute dot on the run to Todd Gurley along the sideline. But right here, 1st and 10. LT could only get there a split second faster. He would have had the sack. But it don't matter because Michael Strahan on second down managed to stop the running back. Right here, the most inaccurate pass I've ever seen in my life, where it hits absolutely no one. 4th and goal. That looks like Strahan forcing pressure on Vic, and luckily he didn't pick it off, so I can have this wonderful field position. Right here, throwing it a dot on the seam route to Eric Ebron, who just wants to be open today. He said, "I'm open for business." 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line, gets sacked. Second down, looking to pass, trying to see somebody gets open right here. Bo Jackson just doing some cheese real quick. Almost gets me a 1st down. That was like a gain of 19 right there on a little check down pass. Yeah, I don't know why I showed picking my play here. Trying to run the read option up the middle with Bo Jackson. Interesting. I thought I'd cut these up. Looks like I'm a little lazier than I thought when it comes to editing short videos. Right here, it's 4th down, trying to figure out a way to get the 1st down. I motion Gronk out on the flat, and right here, sheesh, he tried to use the corner because he knew the slant was coming, but he thought I was going to throw it to the flat because he knew that I knew that he was guarding the slant. Does that make sense? But he played himself basically. Right here, 2nd down after the sack. Vic just trying to run around, make a play, trying to see if something happens. Mel Blount picks the pass off and actually almost takes it back for a pick 6. But after this, he quits the game. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Hit that like button if you did, like I said at the beginning. Subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all my posts. And yeah, I'll see you next time.